These are back.
Where did they go?
We sold them all.
Oh, the A7V.
That's it. Only surviving one is in Australia. Because it's German. It got captured and the Australians said, that's ours. We're taking it back. So they shipped it back.
Oh, shipped it back from Germany?
Shipped it back from France.
Yeah.
Yeah. So trench warfare in World War One, it was like going nowhere. They get a little bit of ground, then they lose it. And then the British, I think the French actually came with the first tanks. They started using those, Renaults. And the British had their female and male tanks, which were huge. And it left a massive impression on the Germans. And the Germans thought, well, we're going to have to develop our own. So they made these, which weren't as successful. But beautiful kit. Very boxy looking thing. It's got full interior detail.
Full interior?
Mm.
What scale is it?
35th.
Oh, so it's traditional.
So there you go. Yes.
Military scale.
And you see just how gigantic these things were compared to a more modern tank.
Lots of space in there, isn't there?
Lots of space. And you can see this is a pretty chunky.
Wasn't really very
box.
refined.
So Krupp. So Krupp was still around. They're still making heavy machinery. And back then they were making all the big guns and everything.
It's pretty much like a pirate ship with tracks.
A land ship. Is that what you're calling it? Well, I think that's what they called it back then. So you got a cannon, and then you got multiple machine guns on the sides. And one of these kits actually did win Best of Show some years ago at Model Expo.
Tyrannosaurus, it says on the front.
Yeah, they call that's a series. I don't understand why they use different dinosaurs for their series.
It's very sandy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sand coloured. Really nice, pronounced rivet detail. Well, it's more bolt detail, isn't it? Little hexes. Heaps of that. I just look at how many bits there are, because it's a full interior kit. So you're into building.
Holy
enjoy
heck.
the build more than
paint.
There's the sides. Look at it. Keeps going.
Do you get to build the tracks? I'm not interested unless I can build the tracks.
There you go. You can build the tracks.
There you go.
Individual tracks.
I'm done. Shut up and take my money.
So not only are you going through the torture of building the interior, you've got to do the individual tracks too.
I don't have to talk to any member of my household for at least a month.
That's right. You'll be popular.
That's right.
Well, there you go. Actually, let's put this back this way. So that's the A7V.
A7V.
Yeah, and the tank which is in Queensland at the museum is, I think it's named Mephisto.
Like the Fiat.
A bit like that.
Fiat's going girl, isn't it?
The Fiat's running full steam ahead.
You should have some progress pics. Pictures.
Oh, I should. I haven't got any handy though. I'll get some better ones done.
Yeah?
Because I've started work on the front suspension. I made a brand new strut.
Because it's not good enough.
No, because the original one looked too chunky. It didn't look right. And it's missing some bits. It's actually got a steering damper on the steering rod, which isn't included in the kit. So I'll scratch build one of those too.
I would.
I will show you more in the future. All right, what else we got?
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah? Really? More MENG. This is a Phantom F4E.
We've had Phantoms before.
We have. But the E is quite popular. I don't know why. I think it's quite late in the evolution of the Phantom, and it had all the bits on it.
Dan would know.
So Dan basically said this is the first one with a mounted cannon. So initially when these were designed, they didn't have any weaponry on them.
What did they do? What's a fighter jet with no weaponry?
Well, it can't do much dogfighting. It can only rely on its missiles. And so they made a pod for it, I think. A pod was under the wing.
There you go.
But there's F4E. Again, super massive box because there's going to be like 10 million bits in it.
10 million bits?
Well, they do things like this.
I think you're over-exaggerating.
Can I exaggerate just a little bit then?
Okay.
Okay. Well, maybe 1,000 bits. All right, what have we got here? Exterior features, details of real aircraft, of course. Cockpit and its interior equipment, of course.
Full cockpit
boarding
detail.
ladder as well. Metal pilot tube. Okay, so this bit here is aluminium machined. Stainless steel photo etch is included. Leading edge slats and flaps can be installed, retracted, or deployed. Well, there you go.
Adjustable flaps.
Yep. Pre-cut painting masks, which is great.
What do you mean, pre-cut painting masks?
So across here for the...
Oh, I was going to say, what, for the camouflage?
Oh, no, not for the camouflage, just for the cockpit. Let's see if I can get this open. Nice box side, isn't it?
Especially if
there you go.
Holy heck, Batman.
Nice, isn't it?
That is really, really nice.
It's been a while. I bought the. Oh, sorry, I didn't buy. I built the F4E,
Prototype.
that early version from Tamiya. And it had some really nice engineering in it.
That is gorgeous.
This appears to have more bits in it. Oh, little clear bits.
Lots of flaps.
Yeah.
Lots of weaponry.
They've done a similar sort of thing to Tamiya where they made injected the cage so it protects the clear parts while it's in the box.
Well, otherwise they can get
I get crushed and cracked, and that's where you cry. And more clear bits. Oh, so many clear bits. Oh, they'll be for the
control.
laser guided bombs. The nose
Really?
on them. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, there's the masks. Won't go any further. Don't want to unsettle this too much. Won't get it back in the box.
No.
There we go.
So not quite 10 million bits, but lots of bits nonetheless. Isn't it?
Beautiful surface detail, yeah?
I think so.
Very nice.
For somebody like me that would just like dip it in ink and then call it done.
Yeah, we got that. I got that in just for you, the dipping ink.
I've yet to utilize it.
Oh. Should try, shouldn't you? There we go. F4E Phantom.
Lots of
Should we
MENG.
go into this one, or should we?
No,
I think we move on, yeah?
I think we move on.
Should we?